When it's 5 minutes until November and no one's awake, yeah, I've got time. When you're 5 days into No Nut November and your homie bends over. Thick furry dragon tip. Me. Halfway through No Nut November. Girls during No Nut November. Guys during No Nut November. Why men should masturbate 21 times a month according to science. Are you kidding me? That's insultingly low. No Nut November is top tier stupid. Looks like someone failed. Someone had to keep your girl happy. Me after I fail No Nut November. So I turn it into numerous Nut November and try to masturbate as much as I can each day. Improvise, adapt, overcome. I wish to be irresistible to men. Poof. Girls on December 1st. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Christmas. Guys on December 1st. We gotta drop the load. Girls after math. Wow, that was refreshing. Boys after math. There is good in my heart. But my hands, these hands belong to the devil. Girls on December 1st. Oh my god, Christmas, yay. Boys on December 1st. No Nut November starter pack. Fresh strawberry. It's gonna be a long month, y'all. Fuck my big slat in a stepmom. PP very soft. Inserting an USB flash drive first try. PP very hard. When you ask the chef why the food tastes different. And he say that they can't get the secret ingredient during November. No Nut November day 11 got me acting strange. Man film crawling on hotel corridor. To hear couples having sex in rooms. The truth of No Nut November is that its only participants are single dudes who already aren't getting any and want to feel less bad about it. The memes are good though. I came into a woman this morning and it was great. No Nut November. What us old married guys call November. 2019. Day 3. Locked away my homework folder. No need for that kind of temptation. When your friend's daughter was born in August, meaning he failed No Nut November. Oh my goodness, she really is a bad nut after all. Surgery was a success. No Nut November finna be a breeze. Clock hits midnight on December 1st. So anyways, I started blasting. When you want to jerk off, but your parents are home. Perk 1 Ghost Hardline. Perk 2 Toughness Fast Hands. Perk 3 Dead Silence Awareness. No Nut November. Day 25. No Nut November exists. Mother Nature. Me last night before No Nut November. I can't sleep just yet. My meat after 3 rounds. You've done enough. It's okay now. Girls on December 1st. Oh my god, it's getting so close to Christmas. Boys on December 1st. It's time. Imagine you're getting jumped during No Nut November and someone yells out, I beat his meat too. When she unzips your pants during No Nut November. Day 4 of No Nut November. I can now hear colors and control the fucking weather. The current me, who instantly failed No Nut November. The younger me with a 13-year streak. Pathetic. Just failed No Poop November. Never mind, I was able to put it back. What can I say except delete this? The 4 arch enemies of No Nut November. Lana Raids. Belle Delphine. Ricardo Millis. Hulk from the Incredible Hulk Pantheon Saga for PS1, 1997. Day 4 of No Nut November. And I've started seeing curves in my mac and cheese. 13 terabyte of futanary porn. My mom, Alexa, me. 9 hours into No Nut November. And you bum shoulders with a female in the hallway. November. December. I'm crushing No Nut November so far. 5 days and I haven't eaten a single nut. The trick is to eat anytime you want to eat a nut. Me to my meat on December 1st. Rise my glorious creation rise. Me trying to pass No Nut November. The home is looking extra thick today. When your grandpa winks at you and tells you to come here and you remember it's No Nut November. I haven't beat it, I swear. You're lying. Women when they see the opportunity to get your meat hard in a place that your meat shouldn't be hard. Me, my meat. I see this as an absolute win. How pets look most of the year. How pets look in November. No Nut November got Siri confused. Is everything alright? You stopped going for a 7-minute jog each night. People who keep posting hot girl memes to tempt you during No Nut November. The sniper. 1 hour and 15 minutes into No Nut November. I have failed you all. Girlfriends during No Nut November. My dress, you gotta take it off. Oh, you'd like that wouldn't you? Man preparing for No Nut November dice after masking 62 times straight on October 31st. December 1st, nut time. Girl in class. Wow, it's November the 6th. Time is going by so fast, isn't it? Me. No Nut November. Men. The sacred Jedi texts. No Nut November. NNN. N squared. People with nut allergies during No Nut November. Oh, this is going to be easy. The entire month of November. My meat. Me December 1st. When you cut your meat off to survive No Nut November, but you wake up at the hospital with it reattached, and the nurse is coming on to you. You can't do this to me. Do you know how much I've sacrificed? Me explaining why we can't frick for the entire month. My GF. Attention, did you fail? No Nut November. Well, little did you know, it's 3 strikes and you're out, so you're good. When the girls in your class start getting bad grades during November, hold the frick up. 20 million people already failed No Nut November week. Update, 100 million people have now fallen. Shame, shame, shame. No Nut November, don't idle December, just Jesus January, frick flapping February, mustn't milk myself March, always abstinent April. May you just stop March to May, judging you if you just June, jerking isn't justified July, ain't doing anything autoerotic August, seriously stop stroking it September. Honorously objecting awesome opportunities October, edging is just edging, until it's not, Aristotle. Day 12 of No Nut November, and I'm ready to frick this air freshener. 3rd day of November, my watch has ended. When you've already lost to No Nut November, but you motivate others to see it through, I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. Wooden stock, synthetic stock, laughing stock, people who didn't nut for a whole month, because the internet told them not to. When it's No Nut November and your nutsock starts to gain sentience, I'm immune to all your sins. Failing on the first day, No Nut November. When it's No Nut November, but you're married, so it's no nut forever. The 4 arch enemies of No Nut November, Langerades, Belle Delphine, Ricardo Millis, PS1 Hagrid. When it's No Nut November, so you have to improvise. Perfect news doesn't exist. Mumbai chemist slapped college boy and said, stay strong, it's No Nut November, on being asked for CUNY doomies. FTW bro, it's No Nut November, frick you nut pig, No Nut November, TFW are you the nut cop, or oh, right. When it's been 2 weeks into No Nut November, and you sitting in school like. When you notice that the teacher stops being late during November, it all makes sense now. Me, manipulating the time on my watch to December, before nutting and adjust it back to normal after nutting. When your grandma is always looking out for you, grandma, why are you posting on Facebook about not having nut in November? If you developed a nut allergy I need to modify my recipes, call me back. Mop, wow Wi-Fi usage is less this past few days, why is that? Me, you wouldn't get it. Nobody, my meet on November 30th, 11:59 PM, we won little one. When you see everyone on the internet losing No Nut November, we clings die, big deal. Question paper, asks which month is longer, December or November? Teacher, why did you write November as the answer? Me, you wouldn't get it. Imagine that you're halfway through No Nut November, and you see this, what would you do? There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no free nut passes. Almonds. Pistachios. Me trying to celebrate No Nut November. Day 3 of No Nut November. I'm in full control of my senses and have learned how to levitate. How did your No Nut November go? Task failed successfully. When you haven't nut all November, but your balls look bigger because cum is stored in balls. I've won. But at what cost? Every guy this November. That up there. That's No Nut November. How were you guys planning on beating that? Together, we'll lose. Then we'll do that together too. No Nut November. More like, no nut every single month because master is a great sin. Society, you failed No Nut November. Pathetic. Nope. It's October 46th. You lemon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.